athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that. Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Curry can't get it to go. Boston leading by 10. To the inside. Right side, Smart. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Left side, Tatum. Here's Brown. The open shot.
Stamp, don't grip on my hand. I know that I can't.
On me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these, I miss you. Here to show. Nah, here I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, we sneak up out the house. Now this in Apollo, lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. You left me in for bad. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all I meant, yeah.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. That one goes in. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Morant drives in. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
First team foul.
Now here's Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got his second bucket.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Out to Morant. Three-pointer, Brooks. He's in a quick start here for the Celtics. 4-point game. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. 4 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Now here's Jackson. Morant, right side. Payne for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Morant. And he gets the bucket.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Morant. Pass to Bane. It's Morant in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. Count that one. Morant's got 6.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drive deadly. Where did he go?
From Robert Williams.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And then Morant slams it in.
Steven.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And one thing about Ja Morant that gets lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
And it's sent back by White.
Quick off the floor, White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Here's Melton. And he converts the layup.
Melton.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the inside. To the wing on the left. Down low. Tatum no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
With the drive.
Memphis.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Second
And what I
team
love
foul.
about Tatum, he is decisive with his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Jones. It's rebounded by Tice.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Left side, Tatum.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Checking in for the
And that's
Grizzlies.
just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head
John
in the game.
Conchar.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Melton. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The offense coming free and easy. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the basket by Horford.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Celtics leading by 10. And they recover it.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Melton. Nice D from Williams.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Boston shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
First team foul.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him.
John
Konchar, good.
Assisted by.
And really it's been a major
Steven.
aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Clock is at 3. Morant finds in. Well, they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
From the Celtics. Daniel Tice.
Celtics leading by 11. Brown feeling out a bit. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Konchar. And they double up Morant. And stolen by Horford. Adams outside. Here's Bane. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Bane's got 5 now.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Konchar, good. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. He's going to put